Hey, LW Auto Head here today, and I'm gonna do a quick video on how to replace a cabin filter on a 2017 Nissan Sentra 1.6 liter engine. But this is one of the hardest cabin filters to replace if you don't really know like where to find it or how to get the cover off. So I'm gonna show you guys a way that I do it, but you can do it any other way that you know how to. But you might end up breaking maybe the cover or something, or get frustrated and then not even, do the job. But you definitely need to replace your cabin filter. So I'm going to show you guys the new cabin filter and how to do it real quick. So that's the new cabin filter right here. So basically, passenger floor underneath the glove compartment, there's a little cover that has the cabin filter inside of it, and the space is really small. It's really small. So this cover right there with the square little boxes, like honeycomb square boxes right there where my flashlight is, that's the cover right there. That's what you gotta take off. Now the filter, you could just pull it out with your hand, or you can get something like a hook to pull it out from after you remove the cover. But anyways, this is a challenge. Now I'm going to show you guys how I did it. So there's this connector right here to the blend door. This connector, it was right here. You will see a blend door motor underneath here, right there. I don't know if I can't even zoom in because the space is so freaking tight. But yeah, there's a blend door motor, and this connector goes right on there. So you have limited space, so what you have to do is try to create any kind of space you can. So you have to disconnect this, and there's a little top on there right there, right here, that you just squeeze really hard. Like, you gotta squeeze it really hard and then pull it out. You might even need to use like a plier, but just be careful you don't break it. But I use my hand. You gotta squeeze it really hard, and then it will disconnect. You can disconnect it from the motor, put it to the side, and then give yourself some room. Okay, and then you will have a little bit of room to see the top of the cover, because the top of the cover is where the tab is for you to take it off. All right, guys, I can't really show you guys. All right, that's the tab right there. The little plastic part, that right there is the tab that you need. And there's a little hole in the tab that you can put a 90-degree hook on and then pull it out. So that's how you pull out the cover. So I'm going to show you what I use. So this hook right here is what you need, and that tab that I was just talking about, see if I can show you guys, but you need to go in there. You need to go in there with this hook. It's a little easier with this. Trying to get my flashlight somewhere here where I can show you guys a lot easier. Okay, guys, so you go in there and you see this hook. The point is, let me see if I can. All right, so right here. So the point is, you go in there with this hook, okay, and you go behind it and you get it out. See how it's coming out like that? That's how you get that cover off, guys. So the cover is gonna come off. You just put it out. Just be careful, guys. Just be careful. This little thing right here that I just broke. But just be careful. Small price to pay, considering how hard it is. It will go back on there. It has two tabs, this one and the bottom one, but this is the top one where I showed you guys the pry. That's where you need to pry at. And then the filter is in there. As you can see, this filter is dirty as hell. You want to get it out. You can use your finger. Normally with these filters, I use my finger, but you could use like something like a hook. I know you guys can't really see because it's dark. My flashlight in that bright right now. I got it, but all I'm doing, guys, is just using my finger to like grab it, and then I'm gonna just pull it out. So like this. So I use this an index, whatever. Yeah, just pull it out. So just use your finger and just pull it out, and then it comes out like that. But yeah, guys, you gotta change your filter. Obviously, it gets super dirty. Yeah, it gets really dirty, so it's really hard. As you guys can see, I even broke it trying to demonstrate it to you guys. But just gotta be mindful of this tab right here that's here. I could probably use some type of glue to bind it back if I wanted to, and then it will be back. Well, I could get it from parts too, if anything. But yeah, that's how you would take it out, guys. That's the easiest way. Use a hook like this. I picked a hook like this, and you can get it out that way. Good luck. Alright guys, so this is what I'm using to bond this cover that I broke right here. This is epoxy, quick setting. This works for plastic. So it says to mix. It comes with 2 of these, and you have to mix both of them together, and then you gotta put it on the end of the plastic. It has instructions with it, guys. So right there, that's what the instruction says. That's what I'm gonna follow, and then it should work out. It should work out fine. But if you broke yours, there's a solution I would recommend. If there's any other way, guys, on how to put these plastics, fix this, let me know in the comments. Alright guys, so putting the filter back, is this arrow right here that tells you like which section is supposed to go. So normally you would put it where like you can read the Nissan sign right there where it says Nissan. So the arrow would be facing towards the cabin, like this way. Yeah, like this way. So the words would go in. So, and this little section, I guess this is where you can pull it from later on. This is where you'll be able to pull it from. So keep that facing outside, and put this on the inside, so the arrow fits in the cabin when you put it in like that, like this, and it goes in. Just squeeze this together and then put it underneath there, and then shove it all the way in. And that's how you would do it. I can't really well, I could show you guys. It's such a tight space, guys, and my flashlight is really like not sturdy. I mean, I'm gonna try to show you guys right now, but this is how you would put it. Like I said, the arrow facing towards inside the cabin, and then you just like this. And don't forget to connect that connector when you're done, because you need that for the blend door motor passenger side. And you just shove it in there. Like, you know, this is the easiest part. The hardest part was getting that cover off. Just shove it in there and make sure it's all the way in there, and that's it right there. And then once the cover you know, gets a little hard from the epoxy, then you can put it back there. It's not going to be perfect, but at least that broken piece is not going to be missing. And I guess it's what you got to watch out for when you're taking out the top part. Like the way I showed you, that's how you pull it off the top. It will come off easy that way, but just watch it when you're taking it off here at the bottom, so you don't break it like I did. It's a little tab here. I guess you got to release that too. So yeah, this part is easier than the top part because you can't see the top part, but it's how you do it, guys. Alright guys, so after like an hour or 45 minutes or an hour, this did dry up. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect. It looks good. It's a little strong. It's going to stay there. And now I'm just going to put the cover back. Putting the cover back, guys, is just easy. It's just the you know, the reverse of, well, you just push it on pretty much. I was going to say the reverse of how you take it off, but yeah, this one is you just push it on. See how that clipped in right down there, kind of, I guess, but it's easy to go on. You just push it on and it just clips back in place. It's not gonna fall or anything. And this part is there that I accidentally broke. But yeah, guys, that's it. Yeah, that's how you do that. It's hard, but you need to replace your cabin filter. It's good for your heat and your AC, your vents, so it don't get clogged up and stuff. And it's good for the smell too, so make sure you replace that at least after every 10k miles. And especially if you're in like an area that has a lot of dirt and like wind, you know, and like underneath a tree and stuff, make sure you replace that. It gets really dirty. All right, that's it.